Okay, so in previous lessons, you have learned ni as a time particle. What do I mean by time particle? So something like 私は9時にお寿司を食べました. So this ni is used when it's very specific, like there's a number, or from Mondays to Sundays. If you are Chinese, you can think of it as 星期一到星期天, 1、2、3、4、5, 星期一、星期二、星期三. In other cases though, there would not be any particles there. So this is for time particle. So another is a location particle. So for location particle, there is ni, there is de. Okay, ni is for stationary, while d is for actions. So what do I mean? So you have learned ni arimasu and ni imasu. So basically it means you are at some place or something is at some place. Okay, whether it's a living thing or non-living thing. Then for there, right, you'll be actions like eating, running, playing. So it's de taberu means you eat at some place, you run at some place. De hashiru, then you play at some place. De asobu. So there's another one that I would like to introduce to you. So ni sunde imasu means you are staying at somewhere. So you are being stationary, right? You are living, you're staying there. So in the same way, ni tomarimasu. In the same way, ni tomarimasu is also the same. So tomarimasu means you stay at somewhere, but it means that you probably stay at a hotel, etc. Whereas ni sunde imasu means you are living at a certain area, you are staying at a certain area. So or a house. So basically this is ni. But similar, there are some similar words such as kurasu. So kurasu or kurashimasu, right, is basically living at some place. So just take note, the first two sentences means you stay at some place as a permanent residence, or you're staying in a hotel, etc. Whereas here it indicates living. Seikatsu shimasu also means you are living at the place, you are living out your life in that place. So these are all actions, and hence they'll be there. So although you take a read tomarimasu, although the first one and these two are the same, basically, in terms of meaning they are pretty much the same, but because the verbs indicate slightly different nuances, so you use ni and de for particular ones. Okay, sleeping is actually an action, it's a deliberate action, so hence it should be de nemasu. Okay, so when do we use ni? Okay, so sometimes it can be used as a ni nemasu, but if you see in your exams like JLPT N5, N4, if you choose between ni and de, it's probably de nemasu. Okay, so for exam, choose de nemasu. But in real life situation, we can still use ni. Why do we use ni? So actually, there's a difference between de nemasu and ni nemasu. So these two actually pretty much the same. Okay. Okay, so over here nemasu means sleep, right? But over here it doesn't really mean sleep. It means you just lie down. Maybe you are resting. So for example, you want to rest on the sofa. So sofa ni nemasu. So you're not really sleeping, but you're just resting. And another one is yoko ni narimasu. So yoko ni narimasu means, okay, yoko means horizontal. Ni narimasu means become. So basically become horizontal means you're lying down. So these two actually means pretty much the same meaning. Both of them means lying down. So hence, since you're lying down in a position, staying there in the same position, stationary position, it be ni nemasu. But I mean, if you are really sleeping, this is a purposeful action. It's an action that we do every day of our lives. It'll be de nemasu. Remember, for exams, use de. So let's see here. A-san said, 私のそばに子猫が Is it います or あります? います. Okay, so B-san also said, 私のそばにも子猫がいますよ. So over here, more you remember in Chinese like yeah. It can also means also. So over here, it says that beside me, there's a cat. A said. Then B said, beside me, there is also a cat. So there is also. So you use mo for also. or to, to, you use a mo. So for mo, right, where do you put it? So you can actually put it ni mo, okay? You can attach to ni.